Hello guys, we're back in with another game of the season. This time it's in the 11-8 New York Liberty versus the 10-9 Minnesota Lynx. Let's get into it. I believe this is the first time these two teams are meeting up, and in the starting lineup for in a total for both these teams, we have 3 All-Star starters. Congratulations, HoopLand All-Star starters. Congratulations to Olivia Miles, Natasha Howard, and Brianna Stewart. Let's get into the game. Starting lineups for the Lynx: Olivia Miles, Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride, Natasha Howard, and Nia Coffey. For the New York Liberty: Sabrina Ionescu, Pauline STA, Brianna Stewart, Satu Sabli, and Jonquil Jones. And we're starting off the tip. And the Liberty win the ball. Brianna Stewart inside. Misses. Coffey gets the rebound. She brings the ball up. Coffey gives it to Howard. Howard for 3. Howard hits it. And she starts the game off for the Lynx. Sabli has the ball. Screen from Stewart. And Sabli misses. Coffey gets the rebound. And Miles has the ball. Miles into Williams. Williams blocked by Jones. McBride open. Tries the jumper, no good. Ionescu brings the ball up. Ionescu gives it to Jones. Jones for 3. Misses. Coffey gets the rebound. Coffey to Williams. Williams by herself gets it in, and the Lynx start off with a 5-0 lead. Ionescu has it. She gives it to Sabli. Sabli for 3. Sabli misses. Miles with the ball now. Miles. Screen from Howard. Miles step back 3. It's good for the rookie Olivia Miles. Ionescu brings it up. Lynx have a 8-0 lead. Sabli gives it to STA for 3, and it's good. Pauline STA, the rookie, starts it off for the New York Liberty. Miles, screen from Nia Coffey. Miles, another triple, misses. Jones the rebound. Jones to Sabli, back to Jones. And Jones is going to give it to Sabli. Sabli for 3. Sabli hits the 3. And it's 6-8. Just like that, it's a 2-point game. Courtney Williams gives it to Nia Coffey. Coffey in the corner for 3. No good. Jones gets the rebound. Jones to STA, back to Jones. Jones to Stewart. Stewart for 3. Stewart misses. And it will be Lynx ball. Caldwell checks in for the Lynx and Phoebus for the Liberty. Miles with the ball. Miles to Caldwell. Caldwell puts it up. Misses. Rebound Ionescu. Ionescu with the ball. Gets it to Leonie Phoebus. Phoebus. 3. It's good. And Liberty takes the lead. 9-8. Miles with the ball. Miles gets it to Williams. Williams for 3. She hits it. 5 points for Courtney Williams. And the Lynx lead by 2. Phoebus. Screen from Jones. Phoebus gives it to Stewart. Stewart for 3. It's good. And it's been back-to-back 3s for both teams. Liberty with the 1-point lead. McBride with the ball. McBride gives it to Miles. Miles for 3. Miles misses. Jones the rebound. Jones has it up top. She gives it to Phoebus. Phoebus fading away. Misses. Coffey gets it to McBride. McBride. Screen from Coffey. McBride takes a 3. And she misses. Liberty ball. King Howard for the Lynx. And Lainey Hamilton and Hahn for the Liberty. STA with the ball. She takes a mid-range. She hits it. 5 points for Pauline STA. McBride with the ball up top. She gives it to McCowan. McCowan puts it up and it's good. Timeout for the Liberty, and Stewart goes to the point guard spot and Sably checks in. Stewart with the ball. Stewart gives it to STA. STA jumper is good. And there's a 3 ball for Pauline STA. She has 8 points. Williams with the ball. Williams to King. Liatu King misses. Han gets the rebound. She brings it up. She gives it to Sably. Sably mid-range. It's good. 13-19. Liberty with the lead. Williams with the ball. Williams to Liatu King. King to McCowan. McCowan inside gets it in. It's a 4-point game. Stewart has the ball up top. Stewart to STA. STA puts it up. Misses. McCowan gets the rebound. McCowan has the ball up top. She gives it to King. King backing down STA. King puts it up. Misses. STA gets the rebound. She brings it up. STA gives it to Sably. To Han. Han gives it to Ionescu in the corner. Ionescu for 3. It's good. 22-15. Liberty still with the commanding lead. Miles. Jumper no good. Stewart has the ball. Stewart gives it to Han. Han inside. Gets it in. First points for Honshu. Williams has it now. Williams gives it to McCowan. McCowan to Howard. Howard puts it up. Misses. Stewart with the ball now. Stewart takes a 3. Stewart misses. Williams has the ball. 7 seconds left. Courtney Williams gives it to Liatu King. King puts it up. She gets it in. Stewart takes a long jumper. Misses. And that's the end of the first quarter. 24-17. Liberty with the 7-point lead as we head into the second. McBride for the Lynx. Johannes for the Liberty. Williams with the ball up top. Williams gives it to Howard. Howard takes another 3. It's good for Natasha Howard. 6 points for the All-Star starter. Johannes. Screen from Stewart. Johannes takes a 3. Johannes, right as she starts the game, and she starts off with a 3. Williams with the ball. Williams to King. King inside. Puts it up and it's good. Nice bucket there for Liatu King. Johannes with the ball. She gets it into Han. Han backing down McCowan. Inside, she gives it to Ionescu. In the corner, Ionescu misses. Howard gets the rebound and timeout for Minnesota. Miles, Coffey, and Kusu for the Lynx, and Lainey Hamilton for the Liberty. Miles has the ball. Miles into Kusu. Kusu backing down Han. Kusu has to do something with it. She puts it up and she gets it in. It's a 3-point game. First points for Kusu. Lainey Hamilton to Brandon Stewart. Stewart in the corner for 3. No good. Kusu gets the rebound and she's on the brakes. Kusu gets rejected from behind. In front, actually, by Brianna Stewart. Sably checks in for the Liberty, and King checks in for the Lynx. McBride, screen from Kusu. McBride, step back three. Misses. Hahn gets the rebound. Hahn to Lady Hamilton. Lady Hamilton mid-range. No good. King gets the rebound. She brings it up. King. Screen from McBride. Tipped. And King still has it. King almost breaks Stewart. And Stewart picks it. But Miles picks it up. And it's a 1-point game. 26-27. Olivia Miles with 5 points. Satu Sabli misses the 3. Miles is on the breaks. Miles for 3. Miles misses. And Hahn gets the rebound. Johannes brings it up. Screen from Hahn. Johannes inside. Johannes takes a jumper and she hits it. 5 points for Marine Johannes. Miles brings the ball up. Miles, screen from Kusu. Miles, backing down Johannes. Miles inside, gets it in. Johannes with the ball. Johannes to Stewart. Stewart backing down King. Stewart puts it up, and she gets it in. 5 points for Brianna Stewart. As they lead by 3. Kusu inside, being guarded by Hahn. Kusu puts it up, and she gets it in. 1-point game once again. Williams, McBride for the Lynx. Phoebus and Jones for the Liberty. Johannes with the ball. She gets it to Leonie Phoebus. Phoebus takes the jumper, misses. Kusu gets the rebound, and Kusu is by herself. Kusu inside, gives it to Miles. Miles for the lead. Misses. Hahn the rebound. Johannes brings it up. Johannes. Screen from Hahn. Johannes takes a 3. Johannes misses. Out of bounds on the Liberty. Lynx ball. Lainey Hamilton. Allen check in for the Liberty. Miles with the ball. Miles gets it to Nia Coffee. Coffee for 3. Coffee misses. Lainey Hamilton saves it. Lainey Hamilton. Looks for a screen from Jones, and Jones sets it, but she doesn't use it. Lainey Hamilton for 3. Misses. Miles gets the rebound. She brings it up. Miles gives it to Kusu. Kusu backing down Jones. Kusu puts it up. Misses. Lainey Hamilton gets it to Johannes. Johannes with the ball. She gives it to Lainey Hamilton. Lainey Hamilton backing down McBride. Hamilton puts it up. Missed there. Miles has it now. She's going to give it to Courtney Williams. Williams hits the bucket, and the Lynx take the lead. 32-31. Courtney Williams with 7. Phoebus with the ball. Phoebus doesn't use Jones' screen. Phoebus has to do something. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Phoebus takes the mid-range. She hits it, and the Liberty take their lead back. Miles with the ball. She gives it to Coffee. Coffee backing down Allen. Coffee to Williams. Williams for 3. Misses. Phoebus with the ball. Phoebus. Screen from Jones. Phoebus takes another jumper. She hits it. Leonie Phoebus with 7 points. And the Liberty lead by 3. Miles with the ball. Miles to McBride. Amazing pass there for Olivia Miles. And McBride gets her first bucket of the game. Hamilton, screen from Jones. Hamilton takes a step back 3. Misses again. McBride has it, and the Lynx have a chance to take the lead before halftime. McBride, 5 seconds. Gives it to Williams in the corner for the lead. Misses. And that's it for the second quarter. And it's halftime, 35-34. Liberty with the 1-point lead. Olivia Miles with 7 points and Brandon Stewart with 5. Ionescu, STA, Sably, and Stewart check in for the Liberty. Miles with the ball, gets it to Courtney Williams. Williams for 3, no good. STA gets it to Ionescu. Ionescu to Jones. Jones inside, gets it in. And that's her first bucket of the game. Miles with the ball up top. Gives it to McBride. Next to her, she gives it to Kusu. And Kusu misses the 3. Ionescu with the ball up top. She's going to give it to Jones. Jones takes a triple and she hits it. Jonquil Jones with 5 points. Back-to-back points for Jonquil Jones, as she has the first 5 points of the third quarter. Jones gets the rebound, and Ionescu has the ball. She gets it to Sably. Sably, mid-range, she gets it in. Satu Sably with 7 points. Johannes for the Liberty. King and Howard for the Lynx. Sherrod with the ball. Sherrod to Coffee. Coffee for 3. It's good. Nia Coffee gets her first bucket of the game. And we have a 5-point game here in Barclays Center. Ionescu, mid-range. It's good. 5 points for Sabrina Ionescu. Sherrod brings it up. And I'm now realizing that Sherrod in the actual WNBA, I believe she's playing for the Atlanta Dream now. So that will be updated in the next game. Ionescu takes the jumper. Misses. Jones tries to kick it out. And Coffee saves it. Sherrod has it. She gets a screen from Coffee. Ionescu recovers. Sherrod for 3. Misses. Stewart the rebound. Stewart with the ball. Screen from Johannes. Stewart gets inside. Stewart gets the bucket to fall. Amazing spin there on Courtney Williams. 7 points for Brandon Stewart. Sherrod gets it to King. King inside gets it in. It's a 5-point game. And Ionescu brings the ball up. King with 6 points. Ionescu gives it to Johannes. Johannes, mid-range, no good. Sably tries to save it, and Williams has the ball. Williams gets it to Howard. Back to Williams. Screen from Howard. Williams takes the jumper, and she misses. Liberty ball. 3:21 left to go in the third quarter. Phoebus checks in for the Liberty. McBride and Kusu check in for the Lynx. Johannes gives it to Jones in the corner. Jones for 3. It's good. Jonquil Jones with 8 points. Sherrod brings the ball up. Sherrod gives it to Coffee. Coffee to McBride. McBride for 3. She gets it. And that's her first 3 of the game. Ionescu to Johannes. Johannes. Triple. No good. Coffee with the ball. Coffee to Kusu. Back to Coffee. Into McBride. And McBride gets it in. 7 points for Kayla McBride. Ionescu with the ball up top. Screen from Stewart. Ionescu takes the jumper. She hits it. 7 points for Sabrina Ionescu. Sherrod gives it to Kusu. Kusu to Howard. Howard in the corner for 3 is good. Natasha Howard 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. Jones inside gets it in. 10 points for Jonquil Jones. 9 for Natasha Howard. Sherrod screen from Coffee. Almost gets it picked. Sherrod Has 10 seconds. Sherrod backing down Ionescu. Sherrod inside, misses. Stewart gets the rebound and Ionescu has the ball up top. Ionescu gives it to Phoebus. Phoebus, jumper no good. Kusu gets the rebound and Sherrod has the ball. She gives it to Howard. Howard backing down Jones. Howard puts it up. Howard misses. Jones gets the rebound. Jones gives it to Stewart. Stewart inside, gets it in. 9 points for Brianna Stewart. And the Liberty getting a steal, and that's another turnover for the Lynx. Ionescu to Stewart. Stewart for three. It's good for Brianna Stewart. 9-point lead for the New York Liberty. Sherrod with the ball. Sherrod to McBride. McBride to Howard. Howard for three. No good. Kusu gets the ball. Sherrod gives it to Kusu. Kusu gives it to McBride. McBride takes a three. She misses. Johannes gets the rebound and there's a timeout. 45.6 seconds left. And we have substitutions for both teams. STA with the ball up top. Gives it to Hahn. Hahn backing down Howard. Hahn puts it up. Misses. Howard the rebound. Williams with the ball. Williams to Miles. Miles inside. Gets it in. 9 points for the rookie, Olivia Miles. STA gives it to Johannes. Johannes turns it over and Howard gets a steal. Howard inside. Gets it in. 11 points for Natasha Howard. 53-58. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. STA to Johannes. Johannes inside. Gets it in. 7-point lead for the Liberty, and Johannes has 7 points. 2 seconds. Williams takes a jumper, no good. And there's a rebound for STA as we head into the fourth. 60-53. Liberty with a 7-point lead. Brianna Stewart and Olivia Miles, top performances so far. Sably checks in for Stewart. STA with the ball. She gives it to Allen. Allen to Sably. Sably in the corner for three. Misses. King with the ball. King to Miles. Back to King. King to Howard. To Williams. Williams for three. Williams misses. Hahn gets the rebound. She gives it to Johannes. Johannes inside. Gets it in. And it's back to a 9-point game. And Johannes with 9 points. Williams to Miles. Miles for three. Miles misses. Hahn gets the rebound. Hahn, screen from Allen. She gives it to Johannes. Johannes takes a three, and Johannes gets it. 12 points for Maureen Johannes as the Liberty lead by 12. Williams to Howard. Howard backing down Hahn. Howard kicks it out to Olivia Miles. Miles in the corner for three. It's good. 12 points for Olivia Miles. Coffee for the Lynx. Phoebus, Stewart, and Jones for the Liberty. STA with the ball. STA takes a three. Misses. Howard gets the rebound. Natasha Howard by herself. Inside. Gets it in. 13 for Natasha Howard. STA with the ball. STA takes a three. Pauline STA gets a triple, and that's her third three of the game. She has 11 points. Williams gets it to Howard. Howard backing down Hahn. Howard misses. Hahn gets the rebound, and STA has the ball. STA gives it to Stewart. Stewart fading away. It's good. 14 for Brianna Stewart. Johannes Gardner for the Liberty. McBride, Williams, and King for the Lynx. McBride. Screen from the Howard. McBride takes a three. McBride hits it. 61-70. McBride with 10 points. Johannes with the ball. Screen from Gardner. Johannes for three. No good. McBride gets the rebound. McBride gives it to Coffee. Coffee for three. No good. And it will be Liberty ball. STA for the Liberty and Delaire for the Lynx. Johannes brings the ball up. Johannes gives it to Hahn. Hahn inside, misses. Coffee gets the rebound. Coffee gives it to McBride. McBride for three, misses. Gardner gets the rebound. She brings it up. Gardner and there's a 3 seconds in the key violation on Brianna Stewart. And that's another turnover for the Liberty. McBride with the ball. McBride backing down Johannes. McBride inside gets it in. 12 points for Kayla McBride. Johannes with the ball. Johannes to STA. STA takes a jumper, no good. Delaire tries to save it. And Coffee ends up with it. 7-point game, 2:32 left to go in the fourth quarter. Coffee to Delaire. Delaire backing down Stewart. Delaire gives it to McBride. McBride takes another three, no good. Hahn gets the rebound and Johannes brings it up. Johannes gets it into Hahn. Hahn inside, gets it in. And it's a 9-point game. 4 points for Han Shu. McBride to Coffee. Coffee puts it up. And it's good. And we're back to 7. Ionescu and Sabli check in for the Liberty. And Miles for the Lynx. Ionescu with the ball. Ionescu takes a three. Ionescu hits it. Big time three for Sabrina Ionescu. And she has 10 points. Miles with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. Coffee takes a three. Misses. Jones has the ball. Jones to STA. STA for three. Misses. Miles with the ball now. Miles gives it to Howard. Howard inside to McBride. McBride for three. No good. Howard gets the rebound, and Howard gets it in. 15 for Natasha Howard. Ionescu brings it up. A minute 15 left to go. Ionescu screen from Stewart. Ionescu takes a mid-range. No good. Out of bounds. Lynx ball. 8-point game. A minute and 8 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Miles to McBride. McBride gets Sabli on the pump fake. Williams has it. She gives it to Coffee. Coffee inside gets it in. 69-75. Lynx trying to cut it down. Time is winding down. Ionescu with the ball. She gives it to Jones. Jones for three. Jones hits the three. 13 for Jonquil Jones. Olivia Miles with the ball. Miles to McBride. McBride inside gets it in. It's a 7-point game. Ionescu brings the ball up. Ionescu to Jones. Jones inside. Misses. Sabli gets the rebound and she gets it in. It's a 9-point game. 80-71. Liberty was still with the lead and Sabli with 9. McBride to Coffee. Coffee for three. No good. Ionescu bringing it up. They're not going to foul her. Ionescu gives it to Sabli. Sabli for three. She hits it. 83-71. 12 seconds left. Miles with the ball. Miles to Howard. Howard for three. Howard misses. Ionescu with the ball. She takes it from the half court and misses. Liberty will run away with this win. Our player of the game, Jonquil Jones, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 threes, 2 assists, and 1 block as the Liberty take the win over the Minnesota Lynx, 83-71. They win by 12. Let's check out the box scores. Ionescu with 10, STA with 11, Sably with 12. Sably with 12. Stewart with 14. Jones with 13, Phoebish with 7, Johannes with 12, Hahn with 4, and that's it for Liberty scoring. For the Lynx, Miles with 12, Williams with 9, McBride with 14, Coffey with 7, Howard with 15, Caldwell with 0, McCallum with 4, King with 6, Kusu with 4, and that's it for Lynx scoring. Thank you guys for watching this game, and tune in to see our next one. Peace.